So yes, good night. As we on, just in the first minute, Jamaica on the attack, and we see that squares coming in, cleared the lines. Costa Rica very well, headed back out by Jamaica in the midfield through number 14, playing it out wide through to that number play, number 8, Jamaica. Should he get a square in? Yes, he does. Headed on to goal and cleared again by Costa Rica. Jamaica winning that first ball in midfield, headed down, going forward, Jamaica to the right, that number 2 right back to the number 14. Roll 1-2, played nice, dribble, beats 1, beats 2. Can he beat 3? He does. Ball into the number 19, take it on, will he go through? Well done, well defended by Costa Rica there. Well defended. So just 1 minute into this encounter, people, and here we have, of course, Costa Rica up against Jamaica. Jamaica just need to avoid a heavy defeat in an effort for them to go through to the round of 16. So in the center of the park, Jamaica winning the position, giving it away cheaply back to Costa Rica. Seems like a cagey performance, cagey start for both teams so far, trying to feel out each other what they have. And therefore, Costa Rica can afford to lose this game. They can afford to lose to advance, but not Jamaica. They can afford to lose, but not heavily. So that's the major difference here in the Jamaica team, or in this encounter. So with this, just a minute and 55 minutes gone, Jamaica with the ball in their defensive third, passing dangerously from left to right, but well cut out and played by that number, Mr. Bell, number 10, trying out there to number 2, right back. Ball gone out of play. So Jamaica seems to be positive going forward. So Coach Baron Gordon and Technical Director Danswell, along with Assistant Coach Vassar Reynolds and also Andrew Peart, they are on the sidelines. So Costa Rica on the attack there, broken up by Jamaica, number 3. And a little while I will read to you the starting 11 of this Jamaica team and also that of the Costa Rica team, ladies and gentlemen. So, ball in the area, shot on target, deflection. Very close there for Costa Rica to take the lead. Very, very close. A shot on target coming off the D. Just off the D. And there is a slight deflection. That would have gone in. The keeper had no way because he was moving to his right as it deflected just left. Just past his left upright. Very dangerous play. Very good. So Costa Rica showing what their intent. Corner to Costa Rica, 3.5 minutes gone. Ball coming, headed out by Jamaica. Second ball by out again, still on the edge of the 18, still not clear their lines, Jamaica. But going at another shot of target, this one on target, straight into the keeper midriff. So collected easily, the goalkeeper from Jamaica. Today is not the starting keeper who have started the first 2 games. So we have a different keeper in that for the Jamaica team. Throw into Jamaica midway their own half. So number 13 it is, the goalkeeper for Jamaica. And let's start with the defenders. So it's Bent, number 18 at left back. Number 5, Amir Dixon, their captain, number 3. And number 2, Molina, right back. In midfield, we have Godin, number 4. And Jamali Bell seems to be playing in midfield tonight. Some change there. And Mungal, that number 14 player, very classic, a very good player in midfield. So Coach Vassar Reynolds is out there urging his team to push forward. And Jay White, number 15. Up top, we have Odane Watson, and also number 19, that number 19 player. I'm not sure of his name just now, but just reading based on what I'm seeing out there on the field. And 5 minutes gone, only one shot on target, and that has come from the Costa Rica team. Costa Rica having possession, giving it away for the second time, midway their own half, a throw to Jamaica. Again, it seems cagey, just 6 minutes in. Long ball to Jamaica, trying to feed number 19 up, but cleared by Costa Rica. Second ball to Jamaica, number 18, broken up by the Costa Rican. That number 20 player who tried to push this one along, broken up again by Jamaica. Costa Rica still in position. What can they do? Just at the top of the Jamaican half, to the right. Ball played inside Costa Rica, number 3. Captain dribbling across, wonderful pass outside to the left to the number 16 who swings it back centrally and taken on the chest by that striker from Costa Rica. Broken up by Jamaica, then Costa Rica on the play. Jamaica themselves get it back. Through number 2 Molina, passing a ball down there but unable to keep it in. The striker number 9 Odane Watson. Again, Pastor Reynolds, very mobile on the sideline tonight. Let's see what they have to offer. So throwing to Costa Rica, who have passed it back and whoops, miscontrolled by their keeper. Almost frightening. Ball was heading to the goal, but he was very much on time to retrieve. So here, broken up of play by that number 19 player, very active in midfield there. Ball going through to Adin and shot on target and hits the post. Hits the right upright. Couldn't have done better. But I'm telling you, very good shot from outside the box from Odane Watson, which should have, this looked like it should have been one on target, yet hit the post. Never mind. They live to fight again this Costa Rica team. Jamaica still on the attack through Molina, outright, playing it again to is this Bell, who broken up, lost out to Costa Rica number 10, who plays a beautiful pass but cut out by Amir Dixon, the captain, showing his composure in defense. Again, you see the shot hitting right across the goal, hit the right upright. Keeper had no chance. And so Jamaica showing their intent. Very good. This seems like we'll have a very good game. That's what I expected. And so let us see what's happening. Throw into Costa Rica, down, broken up by Jamaica. Still Jamaica in position through Molina, seeing a lot of the ball, this right back, playing a very hard and tough pass to their center midfield. The man, Mungal, very good player. And so Costa Rica through the number 13 in attack, cannot keep it in. And it says back kick, goal kick to Jamaica. Well defended that time by the man Molina for Jamaica. So we are just seeing 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes played. And still 0-0. Jamaica, I believe, look the more dangerous team in attack. They have hit the post. Costa Rica have taken a shot on target already. This ball go over tamely to the Jamaican custodian, who rolls it out to their number 4 defender, that is. And somehow I've got the numbers mixed up here, but you know, as we go along, we'll get it right. This is the Watchalong. This is the Saudi Crest Show, people. And if you're here, please subscribe if you have not yet done so. Hit the like button. This is very, very important as we grow our channel. This is the Costa Rica-Jamaica match. Final group game in Group C for both teams. Costa Rica already seeing the top of the table. And so Jamaica having a chance to go second. So Jamaica on the attack, through the middle, broken up by Costa Rica. Look promising attack, broken up by Jamaica. Ball playing right back to goalkeeper by Mangonal, the number 14 for Jamaica. Very, very good midfielder. He's back on the ball again. Take it through, dribbles right across the field. Number 14, Mangal, take it through, right through to their number 4. central defender. Again, hits this one long but on the ground. Costa Rica trying to broken up, but still Bell with his take left foot shots. Bell hits it. Well saved. Well saved by the Costa Rica goalkeeper. That's his second shot from outside the box. Threatening. And that one coming from the man Bell off his left foot. Dangerous. And the keeper did well. So Jamaica has been showing that they are well and ready to take on this thing clearly by hitting shots from outside, not waiting for the tap in as we have seen in the first game. So yes, if you can't you can't score if you don't shoot, and that's the intention of our young Jamaican Reggae bar. So corner to Jamaica will be taken by number 18, and let's see what he does. Left-footed, swing this one way over. Goalkeeper come right out, punch out, and broken up of play by again number 19. Come out, spears in. Referee stop play. Somebody on the floor. Seems like Jamaican number 9, Odin Watson, must have gotten a touch by the keeper who came to punch earlier. So 11 minutes gone. You're not missing any play right now. Player holding his head on the ground, the Jamaican. So again, people, this is the Jamaica-Costa Rica, the final Group C game for both teams. Jamaica can finish second easily just to avoid defeat. As a matter of fact, they only have to avoid a heavy defeat. So they will not, if they avoid anything other than a 6-0, I'm sure they will go through to at least third place. But you know, that's the nature of the game. I'm sure Miran Garden coach, the coach of the Jamaica team, would have expected or wanted them to win this game, to move on to the next round with confidence. Of course, that is important. So never mind. Again, let's see what the referee do. Would it be a drop ball or giving the ball teamly to Jamaica or Costa Rica? The ball was on the Jamaicans when the whistle blew. So let's see what happened. So welcome back again. It is 13 minutes gone. Jamaica have a throw in deep in the Costa Rica half, throwing it long inside the 18. Couldn't control this time. Back to Mangalal. Plays it out to number 18 outside left, trying to dribble, but broken up by Costa Rica. Easily broken up. So Costa Rica with this ball twisting and turning. That number seems like number 19, playing it up and out, win by Jamaican. Ball on the attack, broken up again by the Costa Rican team. Jamaica trying to host them in their own half. So Costa Rica playing from left to right. Put it across, ball coming back to the center, back out to the left with their left back, number 2, passing long. Then long they go to their main striker, which Amara Dixon clears, not taking any prisoner. That's the story from Mr. Dixon just now. So people, this is the watch along, unable to show you the video, so I'll just take along with you, give you the live commentary. You know, foul on the play, Jamaica trying to hold the number 16 from Costa Rica, not giving him any chance to go ahead. It was a little tussle both players were holding, but the Jamaican seems to be the one who was the aggressor in this time. So 14 minutes in the 15th minute of play, a free kick to Costa Rica, deep into Jamaican half, about 30 yards from goal. What will he do? Close to the byline or sideline that is, and kicks this one, well touched, and broken up by Jamaica. Chance for a counter attack. Let's see what's happened. It is 3 versus 3. Jamaica on the attack through Numa Mughal. Cut inside. Play this one outside to that number 19. Can he get a shot off? He cuts inside. But again, broken up by Costa Rica. Foul on the play. So Jamaica have a free kick in a very dangerous position. One that I am sure Mr. Bell, the number 10, would have loved to get at this point. Right, so again, people, if you are watching, please hit the like button, and you can also participate in the chat. I will respond to your questions and your suggestion right there and then. So people, what we are seeing is that I'm asking for you, if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. And if you are watching, hit the like button and let's go. So free kick to Jamaica, just about 25 yards out. The number 4 standing over it. Also Mr. Bell, who runs over it, leave it for the number 4, who's chuck at goal, and goal! Goal by number 4. The defender from Jamaica have hit this free kick from 25 yards out, straight into the back of the net. So Jamaica take a 1-0 lead in the 16th minute, in the 17th minute rather. 1-0 to Jamaica through a beautiful free kick from that number 4 defender. Wonderful, over the wall, into and right over into the far corner, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful free kick. Trust me, this was one that was, I believe, would have taken right from the training ground. And so Jamaica has made use of that free kick. And now Jamaica leading 1-0, just like that they have done in all the games. They have taken the lead. And so in the 17th minute, Jamaica has taken the lead. So Jamaica actually doing what the doctor ordered, a very early lead. Again, a brilliant free kick in the 17th minute of play. Jamaica 1, Costa Rica 0. Again, people, this sets a very good tone for a beautiful match. Costa Rica have shown that they are a team to beat. And so, based on what we are seeing, the Jamaicans, they have been doing wonderful. So, hit this one again. Long ball cleared by Costa Rica. Back to Jamaica. The top of their own half, playing it right around. Let's see what they do. Trying a long ball this time. Right to that player there, Bell. Rolling out, left. Ball squared low. Broken up by Costa Rica, who puts it out long. Well cut out by Jamaica. Back to Molina, who beats one, going down the right. Very useful wing back he is, but cut out again by number 16 from Costa Rica. They're having a very competitive game, both players. So, oh my God, a careless tackle by that number 4, the goalkeeper, and found himself right now in the referee's pocket. A yellow card given to that number 4 player. So Jamaica still leading by a 1-0. And so the man Gooden, who have scored in the same, so is Xavier Gooden, the number 4 defender who have scored, have just make a reckless tackle and been yellow carded. So we are now in the 20th minute. Jamaica still leading by a 0. Costa Rica is now on the attack. Ball played out, but was unable to keep that one in. The number 16 from Costa Rica. So in goal, we have Calderon from Costa Rica. We have Rice, right back, left back. In center half, number 6. And Jimenez, number 2, in center half and left back is Cobilo. In midfield, Pasido, number 19, and number 3, the captain, Mart Ortega. Very attractive name coming out of Argentina back then. and Caceres, number 5. So Costa Rica on the play just now, the top of the Jamaican half, pass it along. So Jamaica housing that player who goes around neatly and pull it back, but no Costa Rican pull up made up by Bell, and there goes the linesman flag, who raises flag for goal kick. Seems like the ball went out of play. And now we are in the 21st minute, goal kick to Jamaica. Passing the ball from the back, the Jamaicans, through Gooden. Back to Molino, back to Gooden. From right to left, still in their own half, deep in their defensive third, Jamaica, through Dixon. And then Mangalan, very good in midfield, pass it through. Now the ball is with Bell. Should that be a foul? Foul on the play. Yes, so quick free kick taken by Jamaica there, and ball push along. Can Jamaica take it up, holding up? That's the man they call Odin Watson. And a very good team square this time. Miss kick or miss clear by the Costa Rican, but now they have it, and Jamaica wins it back. Can they get a square in? No. Ball back into central midfielder. Throw again that midfielder who hoops this one very high and head on target, but tamely shot. Well collected by the keeper, Cumberland, from the Costa Rica team. So we are actually now in the 22nd minute. Jamaica still leading by a goal to nil. Still leading by a goal to nil. People, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. So Jamaica clearing their lines in the center of the field, or control, then pass it, well hounded by, and Jamaica again still have it through Bell, twist and turn, goes right back to his defender, who swings it right across left. The player slips, but was able to get along. So Mungalang will get along, no foul on the play. This time the Jamaicans created a foul. So as we have saying, a very, very interesting game. We know that the Jamaicans have to win by any margin to come second in this group, or to remain second, even though they have started second so far. So yes, throw into Costa Rica, deep in the Jamaican half. Again, what can Costa Rica do? Could they get a square in? Still deep, trying to beat that one, get a square in. Miscontrol by Costa Rica, who comes way out, and then a shot fired from way out, well saved by the Jamaican goalkeeper. A shot from almost 30 yards out that kept the goalkeeper from Jamaica full stretch, full dive to make a save. Brilliant play, well shot, well saved. Interesting. In the 23rd minute of play, Costa Rica still showing their little poo, but Jamaica holding on. They are doing very well so far. Shot on target. Tame header. This time from Costa Rica again, from a square coming in from the left back. Very good play. And hence, what we see there is that Costa Rica seems to turning on a little bit of heat just now to ensure that, they still have a play, still have something to do. Not just Jamaica, but they are in it as it is, ladies and gentlemen. Costa Rica is under no pressure to win, but of course they would want to win. Everybody would want to win, doesn't matter what. So foul on the play now to Jamaica, just on top of their own 18. Costa Rica have a foul, or should I say the Jamaicans have a free kick on top of their 18, taken by the goalkeeper, short, rolling out to number 3, who hits this one long, aimlessly, cleared for a throw in to Jamaica. So we're in the 25th minute. Jamaica still leading by 1-0. Throw to Costa Rica. So very, very tight game. I mean, it was a free kick for Jamaica from 30 yards out that went straight in, well executed, something that, came from the training ground based on what transpired. So Jamaica in attack now, in midfield, going down the left. Costa Rica housing, but Jamaica still have some more to go. Going down that left flank, who likes that number 8, who swings in, but aimlessly outside for a goal kick to Costa Rica. 25 minutes already played. Jamaica still leading by a goal to nil. Very good result for Jamaica so far. Seems like they were confident in this game. However, it's still a long way to go, people. Still a long way. Costa Rica is playing under no pressure whatsoever. They are well in advance to top this group. And so let's see how we move from here. Jamaica trying to defend. Costa Rica in their numbers in attack. 1, 2, 3, 5 players in attack just now. 1, 2 going forward. Can he get the square in Costa Rica? Number 19, yes he does, aimlessly, well headed out by Jamaica, but Costa Rica tried a shot on, cleared by Jamaica, clear, foul on the play there to Costa Rica, and a yellow card to that number 5 man from Costa Rica. So one apiece as it relates to yellow cards. So let's see what happened. Wow. Crushing tackle, ladies and gentlemen, this time from the Costa Rican player. So free kick to Jamaica, hits high, headed on, well done. And Jamaica is now on the attack, broken up. Mr. Bell still in position, yes. Very skilled Bell from the Phoenix Academy in Jamaica here. Who hits one? This one, number 8, squares coming right, beats everybody. Can he keep this one in? Yes, he does. Molino trying to square that one, cleared way upfield by Costa Rica, and then out by Gooden, the goal scorer. Push it to Molina, who tried an overhead push to his Jamaican counterpart, who never read it that way. So, of course, Costa Rica is now on the attack through number 13, trying to play. Jamaica win it back in midfield. They're doing very well in midfield, Jamaica. They have more possession in midfield. They have broken up the play easily most of the time. So Jamaican again. And so skips this one. Ooh, no one to get this one. Easily claimed by the Costa Rica goalkeeper, who passed it out to his left back. Number 15, or 16 rather. So far we have, not so sure of these, but on target we see the Jamaicans has gone 3 shots on target from 4. And also 4 shots from the Costa Rican, 3 on target as well. So Jamaica player is down, ball still moving around, referee said play that, rightly so. And so Bell with his tricks trying to do a whole lot, getting to have these players, but out of play the ball is now. So throw into Costa Rica. Again, people, please hit the like button. I've seen so many persons on this viewing. Hit the like button and let the channel grow, people. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so, and share as well as you follow this live commentary. Watch along the Jamaica-Costa Rica game in the CONCACAF Under-17 Group C game, top of the table match. However, Costa Rica in sole position to top this table based on goal difference. So Jamaica is there with 6 points if it stands, and +2 goal difference, while Costa Rica have a +5 goal difference, I believe. So here Jamaica broke up the play in midfield through Molina, give it away, win it back. What will he do? Still holding on Molina, giving up. Costa Rica getting the better of play. Ball threaded through the midfield. Very good play this time by Costa Rica. Let's see what they do from here. And this one, dribbles number 13, broken up by Jamaica. Well-timed tackle just at the edge of the 18, and ball swung in from Costa Rica, but not cleared emphatically. by the Jamaican shot wide of target, this time from the number 13 man from Costa Rica. So we are having a very good game, one that is not full of entertainment by no stretch of imagination. There are times when, we have seen more possession, more tricks from Bell per se, but nothing in defense. Jamaica, I believe, have the better of play, but Costa Rica still not out of it, showing their intent and what they can do. So again, ball played long, treaded long by Jamaica. Throw in to the Jamaicans. Oh, the Costa Ricans got a throw in. So yes, people, I realize that you have been in and out. There are so many streams going on. I do understand, but remember, please hit the like button and participate. Say something in the chat. Let me tell you what your views are. Hopefully my commentary is good enough that you can follow. Alright, so again, Jamaica still leading by a goal to nil. A goal that was scored, a brilliant free kick that was scored, and given up opportunity here by Jamaica. One day, but Costa Rica, careless play again from this Jamaican defense. We have seen it in the first game against Cuba, and now we have seen it again. A ball that was easily tamely ball that could be shielded out and played out for a throw or a corner. The defender tend to nurse that one, and the Costa Rican striker has taken it away. The keeper came, but the square was nowhere to find any Costa Rica. So corner to Costa Rica in the 32nd minute of play, clear by Jamaica. A ball, boom, boom, boom. So there's a lot of little things going on there in the box. The referee made a call. What is it he called? And so it's a goal kick signaled by the assistant referee on the far side. So the keeper seems to suffering from cramp. The Jamaican goalkeeper seems like he's suffering from cramps there, down. So you're not missing any play. Oh, there was a penalty shout, but that was directly in the chest of the Jamaican. So again, people, it's 1-0 to Jamaica in the 32nd minute. Referee stops play, and while the Jamaican custodian getting some treatment out there. So the goalkeeper, Mr. Grant, is getting some treatment. Everybody taking a drink, why not? Very good, very good. Again, they're showing replays as if there should be a penalty, but no, that was clearly in the chest of the Jamaican defender there. Yes, so we are back. Jamaica just on the attack there, and well played by the goalkeeper from Costa Rica, who came out beautiful to cut that one out. And a back kick now to goal kick rather to the Costa Rican, and a heavily easily played chance for Jamaica to make it 2. However, a misguided pass by this Costa Rican, and through the middle from nowhere, the number 19 of player of Jamaica steals this one from the defender, but slides in, and so we're unable to guide this one into the back of the net. Very close. Jamaica could have been 2-0 up, but let's see, Jamaica still on the attack through Molino outside the right, who passes one back to number 4, Mr. Gooden, the goal scorer, who trying to dribble, holding up position, and this is what he does carelessly most of the time. Gooden have pass and trying to shield, and then the attackers or the opponents win the ball. However, this time it was out, far away from his own goal, and so throw into Costa Rica. Ladies and gentlemen, still Jamaica leading by a goal to nil. Still Jamaica leading by a goal to nil, and we all know that Jamaica needed to have a defeat to advance, at least advance in second place to the round of 16. So ball square this time to the Jamaicans. Costa Rica wins it. Very good play to Costa Rica, who attacking number. It seems to be evenly, but broken up by the midfielder with this Mungal, who played this one nicely outside to the number 19, who tried to get in, but number 8 this time. Can he square this one? Yes, he does, but cut out beautifully by the Costa Rica defense. Back to Jamaica, who swings this one right across. Keeper Kane collected beautifully high and has this one, the number 1 custodian for Costa Rica. So 36 and a half minutes gone. Jamaica leading by a goal to nil. Again, people, I still will ask you to like, subscribe, and share the Saudi Crest channel. This is Watchalong. This is the Saudi Crest YouTube channel where we bring you sports, entertainment, and education. Of course, Thursday night is not the night that you will see Saudi Crest show, but of course, this is the vital match, the final group game for Jamaica in this Group C encounter, where they are playing to advance to the round of 16 in the CONCACAF Championship to the World Cup in November. That will be scheduled in Peru, and Jamaica now playing beautifully in midfield through Bell. Beats one, pulled down by that number 3 player, the captain from Costa Rica. That could have been a card, but the referee said just a free kick. So the Bell, very tricky player at number 10. And he's just 15 years old, people. Just 15 years old. Very good. And I said to everybody, I love this particular unit. This under 17 unit that the Jamaicans have is a unit that we believe the JFF should build on. I mean, in the next couple of years, we'll have the Senior World Cup. How many years from now? These guys will just be prime young players in their league. We don't wait until players reach 20, 30 for you to take them to the World Cup. So let's see what happened from this free kick. Number 4, Gooden. Standing over it, will he go for goal? This time he still goes for goal. Hit this one just over the top. But seems like the keeper have it covered just over the top though. So this Gooden has a very good free kick. One that will always give the keepers trouble if he continue. So just to lean back a little words. And this one was 40, maybe about 35 or 40 yards out. Way out. Very ambitious, but good intent. So 39 minutes gone. Clear by the Jamaican. Back to Bell in the middle, in their top of their half. Through to Mangonal. Plays this one down there. And so Jamaica on the attack, the opportunity to shoot. What will he do? Cuts outside again, but cleared by Costa Rica. The goalkeeper came out, diving and collecting that one. That I believe the Jamaican player was too slow moving forward. He should have made up his mind what he wanted to do. He was ahead of the defender at one stage, but too slow. The defenders recovered. So back into the Costa Rica defense third. Ball played long by Costa Rica, the goalkeeper, and now they're on the play through the number 7, their main striker, broken up by Jamaica, winning position by Mangalal, a very good midfield player who plays it long, very good long clearance, and that we call a searching pass, I believe, in my time or my playing days. I don't know if they still call that pass searching pass, not so much a long pass, but especially in your defensive routine. So a throw into Jamaica, just on top of the Costa Rica half. 40 minutes in, Jamaica still leading by a goal to nil. Foul on the play there. Costa Rica just rolled over the Jamaicans. So again, just in the middle of the Costa Rica half, this young man, 15-year-old Bell, is doing so well. He having the better of play of the Costa Rican. He has drawn a number of foul. And see, that's what's happening. Ball played nicely to Jamaica in the box, dribbling across. Will he get a shot off? Yes, he does. Blocked by Costa Rica, still in his position number 19. And out to the Costa Rican who won that one. Poorly again from Jamaica. Very poor decision making at that point. So Costa Rica still dribbling, still have a play down the right. Can he get the square in? Yes, he does, but cleared again by the Jamaican defense, who have done really well. They have tried, they have done everything that the Costa Rican have thrown at them. They have made it so Bangalang dribbling out of defense and with a throw in for Jamaica on top of the Trinidad, not the Trinidad, but Costa Rica half, ladies and gentlemen. Back to Manganal. He's having a very good play in midfield into Molina, who comes in very, very narrow at this time from right back to pick up in the center of the park. So here we go again. And the man Gooden, who fires a long one right out aimlessly for a goal kick to Costa Rica. The man they call Gooden, he seems like he have a very powerful kick. He likes to kick them from far, and that's his intention. However, this time was a misguided pass. So Costa Rica in the middle of the park, twisting and turning their captain. Still on the attack, throw into Costa Rica midway the Jamaican half through their number 7, their main striker, who has been quiet so far, has not given enough space that he enjoyed over the past couple of games. But let's see, the Jamaicans are really tight in defense most of the time. Sometimes they're a bit careless, however, and that's a poor square. That one gone out for a goal kick to Jamaica. 42 minutes played, Jamaica leading by 1-0. A goal that was scored in the 17th minute of play from a brilliant free kick from Gooden, the number 4 player for Jamaica. So back now, Jamaica in possession, the top of their own half through Molina, who played it to O'Dane, who lost it, throw into Costa Rica. Seems like will be a forced change to Costa Rica. 2 change coming up on the top of the half here. So number 13 coming out, number 12 going in, and also for Costa Rica, see the number 12 man giving instructions 2-1. So number 17 coming out and their number 10 player going out. I think these are forced change in my view. That number 10 player who started the game before decided to get a rest, and now he's back on in the 42nd minute. So let's see how effective these changes will be for Costa Rica. So throw into Jamaica. Molina, who squares, then fires a aimless square cut out by Costa Rica. Wow, poor defense this time. The man Munganang has actually rose high, but on the back of the Costa Rica player. So that could be dangerous for both players if he fell awkwardly. I think it was a mistime jump. So Costa Rica in the center of the circle. Center circle having position just now in the middle of the park. Costa Rica in midfield, stringing 1, 2, 3 passes together. Movements going on. Number 16 trying to get, but turns this right back to his number 2 defender. And so they're going backwards. Ball string right across. Well done. But the Jamaica is housing them anyway. Ball on the attack, beaten behind the lines, and ball squared in. Again, poor shot, the number 7. And he's just getting a little bit of possession now. He's just seeing himself in the game. Jamaican have to be careful because he's their main striker. And so, please, they must know who their target men are. So, that number 7 player for Costa Rica, I've not seen much of it. We are in the 45th minute of play. I haven't seen how much added on time yet. Costa Rica in position now in midfield, having a lot of space there, but very well win by Mongadal through Molina, who hits this one up, and foul on the play there by Costa Rica. O'Dane Watts, the player who was fouled for Jamaica, the number 9 from Jamaica, the striker, who have had 2 goals so far in this competition, had scored 2 against Cuba in the opening game. O'Dane Watson. So ball played across to number, is it number 18. Now Munganal, the midfield general, have passed this one. This is a missed time pass. So 3 minutes of added on time will be going. So Jamaica is now on the attack again through Bell. Hits and turn, Mangal, or Molina rather, back to Gooden, who hits this one long, headed out by Costa Rica, throw into Jamaica deep in the Costa Rican half. So 45 minutes have gone, and now we're in time added on, 3 minutes to play. That's signaled by the fourth official. So Jamaica should be in no hurry right now. Throw in deep in the Costa Rica half, Molina to throw this one long in the 18-yard box, trying to play this one. That's Bell in attack, back to Molina, who squared this one. Can just Jamaica headed bicycle or a overhead kick and shot from way out, and a foul in at the play. The Jamaican player who went in to take a shot but was fouled aimlessly by the Costa Rican player. No card. So the Jamaicans earned a free kick in the middle of the Costa Rica half. And so the number 20 from Costa Rica has been warned by the official. Yes, that's a dangerous play. That is a dangerous play. So, you know, one have to be mindful, ladies and gentlemen. So, we are in the 46th minute now. I'd played a minute and a half of added on time. Again, the free kick specialist. This time not going directly to goal, but that kicked over. Ball coming out back by Jamaica. Shot to the number 17, missed time shot. Ball playing back out, back to Mongonal, the midfield general. Beautiful pass down the right to Molinga, who sing this one from a left foot. But this one is aimlessly. This one will shield out for a goal kick to Costa Rica. So 2 minutes of the 3 has already played. Jamaica still leading by a goal to nil. Goal scored in the 17th minute by Gooden. A free kick that was taken brilliantly from 22 yards or 20, but about 23 yards out. A brilliant free kick. And so what better way to take the lead? And so Costa Rica is still in their own half, trying to build from the back just the same. Through the goalkeeper, who hits this one long. And at the halfway line, Costa Rica still in position. Jamaica hounding them. Foul on the play. The Jamaican foul, Costa Rica taking it very quickly. And so let's have 10 seconds to go for additional time. The referee looks at his watch. Let's see what happened. And he raised his hand, blow his whistle. So that's the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very, very good first half. Costa Rica has not threatened the Jamaicans too much as expected, but it was the Jamaicans who decided to go all guns blazing. And so they took the lead through Alex Xavier Gooden in the 17th minute. A brilliant free kick from 22 or 23 yards out, round about their people. And so the Jamaicans at halftime leading by a goal to nil. A very good result for Meron Garden and his team. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first half, and let us see where or how the stats of this game went. So just waiting for the stats to be played. Remember, you are watching. This is Watchalong. Can't show you live. We don't have the rights, but we can give you as much as how it is the commentary. People, I'm asking you, there's so many persons, and I'm sure many of you have not yet subscribed to the Saudi Crest channel. I'm asking you, people, please subscribe. And for those of you already subscribed, just hit the like button. Come on, man, hit the like button. I'm giving you good commentary. Let me know in the chat if you're not satisfied. Let me know what else do you need. Let me see if I can make it much better for you on the Saudi Crest channel here, ladies and gentlemen. So Jamaica leading by a goal to nil. Half time. This is where we put our stats. So until now, and let's just look at the stats for this half time, our first half. So as is, we have seen that the Jamaicans having the most important stats right there, leading by a goal to nil. shots on target. So Costa Rica 7 to Jamaica 8. Sorry, shots overall, but shots on target 3 apiece for each team. 51% the Costa Rican to 49% possession. Costa Rica have made 182 pass to Jamaica 173. Pass accuracy 80% for Costa Rica and 79 to Jamaica. Very, very close. So you can see there, people, the match is closer than what you think. The main difference right now is the 1-0. So 1 yellow card apiece to both teams. Costa Rica have created more fouls than Jamaica, 9 to Jamaica, 5. No red cards and 2 corners to Costa Rica, 1 to Jamaica. So that's where it goes. Very, very close encounter. That was expected. And so Jamaica, having the better of players, taking the lead, and that's why I give them the edge in this half. Not so much as the possession, ladies and gentlemen, but trust me, they have been the more purposeful one going forward. Most of these shots that the Costa Ricans have taken on target were very tame headers, and so we have to bear that in mind. But the Jamaicans has forced a number of saves from the keeper. They have hit the post, and that is not counted as one shot on target. So you can just imagine. So stay tuned while we actually inform you. Nothing going on now. It's half time, and we'll be back shortly. So just remember, people, that this is Watchalong, and you can type in the chat. You can ask your questions, and I will try my very, very best to answer as much as I can. All right? So I will get myself some refreshment too. Yes. I'll have to be refreshed as well, eh? So we're back, people, and we just want to say thank you very much for joining the Saudi Crest show as we watch along this very crucial game in the CONCACAF Under 17 Championship, where Jamaica up against Costa Rica, their final Group C encounter, which will, and a matter of fact, this is the top of the table clash. However, Costa Rica have a very huge advantage, a +4, or a +5 goal difference, if you ask. So we are going now to the second half, ladies and gentlemen, and we have the Costa Ricans to take this kickoff. Again, people, please hit the like button. We should have a number of likes so far, but I suppose that many persons who are watching have not yet even subscribed to this channel. People, if you like what you are hearing, if you like what I'm doing, just hit the like button. I try my very best to bring you useful content of the sports, entertainment, and education in and around the world, people. Alright, so that's the nature of the Saudi Crest channel. And as I make myself comfortable, Costa Rica takes a kickoff and they are on the attack, people. Very good attempt now. And they have a chance, but broken up by Jamaica just in time. And so Costa Rica, early in this second half, I show their intent and another opportunity for Costa Rica, but cleared again by Jamaica. Foul on the goalkeeper though. Again, Jamaica in defense seems to be very, very shaky. Very shaky indeed for the start of the second half. And so let's see what happened here. A ball played over, bounced over both defenders. Keeper came, put a hand to it. And the Costa Rican, actually that number 7, who was pushing, and also the man who came in late, had brought the keeper down. So very careless play by Jamaica in defense there. And Costa Rica is again on the attack, cleared by Dixon. And now Jamaica have a chance to proper clear their line. They do so, but a throw into Costa Rica just at the halfway line. Costa Rica throw in, going forward. So the Jamaicans need to get back to business here. They seem to be very calm. They seem to be very careless at the start of this second half. So Costa Rica starting blazing, I must say, still going on the attack. Costa Rica, their number 7, seem to get another play. Again, careless defending again by Jamaica. And a shot on over the top this time by Costa Rica. Very fierce shot by that number 7. He's getting into the game. And Jamaica have to be careful. They don't let them in a very early stage in this second half. So Jamaica need to get back to business. They need to settle on. They need to start playing football. Here they go again, giving away this ball. Clearly, shot. And let it out. Costa Rica shoots over the top again. So second shot over the top in a minute and a half by Costa Rica. Again, nonsense in defense this time from the Jamaicans. Very careless. And this time, we see goalkeeper Grant shows his team. So we have seen a change already. So Adrian Reed came in for just now. So again, throwing to Costa Rica. They are going forward. Costa Rica is all over Jamaica going forward, ladies and gentlemen. The Jamaicans need to get back to business and to see how they finish that first half. So again, Costa Rica still having the better of play on the attack. Is this a time that Costa Rica will let one count? Let's see what happened. On the right-hand side, ball hitting down through the lines, but Jamaica defends very well. And so corner to Costa Rica. So Coach Eric Rodriguez from Costa Rica on his feet, trying to marshal his troop, but flag went up. Seems like they have to retake the corner. Ball was not spotted correctly, it seems. So the number 10 from Costa Rica, seems like they had a plan, has to go back to plan B, and hits this one over that, collected and missed. So the goalkeeper who came, collected, but the ball fell from his hand. He regained that thing. So Coach Vassell, with his hands on his head again, seems like these players have not yet settled down. So Jamaica now on the attack. What will they do? So foul on the play just on the top of the Costa Rica half. Jamaicans got a free kick. The number 9 player rolling all over the place on the park there for Jamaica. Let's see what happened. Yes, it was a careless thing. I think that was a dangerous play by that Costa Rica number 10 as well. He's trying to console the number 19 player from Jamaica. He's back on his feet just now. So let's see, where do we go here? Jamaica just get a chance, a relief to go forward. Ball hit it way over, but outside for a throw-in. Again, Jamaica have not found their bearing. Yes, Costa Rica again, and the attack broken up by Jamaica. Jamaica for the first time going in attack, broken up by Costa Rica, and Costa Rica is again going forward in their own half though, looking very comfortable. Nothing to worry about, but broken up this time by Jamaica. That number 14, Mangulal, that's my player of the match so far. He was doing well in the first half. He marshaled the midfield. He played a very good defensive role and also in attack. So now the Jamaicans are all over the place because Costa Rica has now put in a very strong performance. Foul on the play there by Monganala, card shown by the referee. That's the same player who I spoke about. He is doing a number of defensive work. And no referee. I don't think that's a foul. Or even so, it's a follow through. The player left his leg there. It shouldn't be a card. I don't think that's a yellow card decision. But Mangatal, that is the number 14. And that's a kick some 40 yards out. Wall, 2-man wall set by this goalkeeper. Not taking any chances. So Costa Rica have 4 players on the edge of the 18. Sorry. So ball playing out to number 19 outside. And then can Jamaica free up this play? Ball going across, headed over by Costa Rica. This ball going out of play, goal kick to Jamaica. So 51 minutes gone. Jamaica still leading by a 0 from Alex Xavier Gooden free kick in the 17th minute. Still hold the advantage, Jamaica. So heading on, Jamaica is yet to reach in the Costa Rican 18-yard box in this second half. But Costa Rica again on the attack. Can Jamaica broke up this play through Dixon, who cleared this one outside. I think Dixon need to be a bit calmer. That ball could have played upfield instead of out for a throw, but such is the nature of the game. You're under pressure, so the main thing is to get it out of your area. Again, Costa Rica seems to be beating these Jamaican players easily. Call and a free kick to Jamaica. No, to Costa Rica. Just on the about 20 yards. Similar to a position which Jamaica scored from. You know, again, Jamaicans are very careless. This time, Mangatal again needs to be careful. He's on a card. Has to be careful somehow. And the referee has given him actually a stern warning. Seems like a teacher and a student there. Very good referee. And now Mangatal has to take that into consideration. Not to do anything rash, but to play very calmly. So free kick to Costa Rica, just about 20 yards, similar position from which Jamaica scored from, just a little bit closer to the edge of the 18. So their man, that number 10 player from Costa Rica, is Alvarado. He will take this one, very skilled player. So let's see what happened. Can this one count? 54th minute of play, free kick to Costa Rica, and Valderrama run up And he's here. Valderrama hits this one high over the top. No challenge, no fear, nothing that will actually challenge goalkeeper Grant in goal for Jamaica. So a free kick that was, in a very good position, but the Costa Rican make no good use of it this time. So another change. Mangatal, the midfield general, has been pulled out for Jamaica. Now I understand that again is a forced change. He's on a yellow card and he has been making 2-3 fouls after that yellow card position. So very good tactical change at that time from the coaching staff of the Jamaicans. You can't afford to go down to 10 men. You remember what happened in the last game after you go 10 men. So Costa Rica again on the play, broken up by Jamaica, foul. And this again careless like this Jamaican team who pushed this one, shot on target, but well held by the custodian for Jamaica. Then here you go again, the Jamaican carelessly giving away play. That man this time, and is it Reed? Adrian Reed, who plays it calmly to the Costa Rican who got a chance to shoot that goal. So Jamaica in position now, playing in this one, broken up by Costa Rica. Then Jamaica, Costa Rica, tussle over there in the far side. So ball and play, clear again by Jamaica. Pushing the back, could the referee call. Now he let this one play, so ball going forward to Jamaica to Odin Watson, who tried to beat his man. Unable to do so, throw to Costa Rica to Jamaica in the middle of the Costa Rican half. So Jamaica pressing Costa Rica now. A throw to Costa Rica, foul and play. This has been a very interesting foul. The Costa Rica defense seemed to flashing his hand at the Jamaican striker, Odin Watson, number 9. So the assistant linesman has made a decision, a foul to Jamaica, close to the right corner flag of right side of Jamaica. 55 minutes and 37 seconds gone. Jamaica still leading by a 1-0. And the number 8 player for Jamaica who have just came in, Ronaldo Barrett. Can he take this or give us one of his beautiful left foot squares as he goes? Barrett square this one, heading on goal and just over. Tip over the bar by the custodian from Costa Rica. Well-headed play. And this one from Grant to square this one. And the number 2, Molino, headed on goal. Just tipped over the bar by Costa Rica goalkeeper. Another shot on target. Very good play from Jamaica this time. So they are doing well from the set plays, Jamaica. It makes sense to find a way in and a way out of this match. So corner to Jamaica. 57th minute of play. The referee seems to be calling 2 players there. One from Costa Rica and the other from Jamaica. Well, it's just the Costa Rican number 6 who have been playing very rough type of football there. So the referee has no choice but to give him a third warning. So let's see what happened now. A corner to Jamaica, taking this one short. We have seen this type of corner in the practice games that we have seen from Jamaica. Ball heading back post, heading on goal. But that time, Odin Watson should have headed this ball across goal, but he tended to go to goal, which just eluded the far post. So now Costa Rica still trailing by a 1-0. Jamaica in the top of their own half. Headed on. Costa Rica heading Jamaica. It's a tussle now for Jamaica and Costa Rica foul on the play. Costa Rican got that foul. So people remember this is the final Group C game between Jamaica and Costa Rica. Top of the table clash. Both teams will go through if results are like this. So far in this second half, the Costa Ricans has been the liveliest of both teams. They have been the more purposeful team and they continue through that number 10 and he's dribbled a well-timed pass, but guess what? Too far ahead of their main striker. So goalkeeper come out to collect for Jamaica. Goalkeeper Grant, number 13, have this ball in his hand. Urges his players to go ahead. He will boot this one long, it seems. Trying to waste a lot of time, maybe. And then he boot this one long, just over the half line. Couldn't control this one from the Jamaican. Poor kick that time, I would say, from goalkeeper Grant. And no pressure and boot this one out for a throw. So Costa Rica again on the throw. Jamaica this time broken up play through Adrian Reed, who passed this one, and then ball over the top. Goalkeeper comes and collect for Costa Rica, bowls it out left side. So Costa Rica wasting no time going ahead in the 59th minute. Costa Rica on the attack again, broken up by Jamaica, and Jamaica win this one in the middle of the park. Again, careless pass, bad pass. This is the order of the day. This is what Jamaicans start, and they need to do much better if they want to keep this lead or even to win this game. So Costa Rica on the attack through number 20, then number 10, who squares this one, cleared by Captain Dixon. Another clearance, but just in the middle of the park, in the middle of the Jamaican half. The ball is coming right back in attack again, people. So let's see what happened. Number 10, Alvarado, that's his name, very skilled, trying to square his block by number 18 for Jamaica. So a very, very tight contested game just now. Costa Rica have turned up the heat in this second half. Turn up the heat. So let's see where we're at now. Foul right outside the box. No, said referee. Cleared by Jamaica. But just out there. Should that be another foul? Yes, it is a foul on number 19. Costa Rica number 6 again. This is the third time that we have seen the referee warn this Costa Rica player. As Coach Vassal Reynolds keep marshalling the line. He's the one who take on the technical area today, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like he's the head coach for today's game. What a switch. Could this be a change that will take us through to the next round? We all understand that is how the coaches perform. One out and the other in. But for most part, Vassal Reynolds is the one on the sideline. So free kick to Jamaica. Taking this one long by Adrian Reed. So far, ball headed out of the 18-yard box by Costa Rica. Jamaica trying to shield this one to a corner. Yes, corner to Jamaica. In the 68th minute of play, Jamaica still leading by a goal to nil. And you do remember that this is the top of the table Group C encounter. People, oh my God, can I continue to ask for the like? It seems like you don't like what I am doing, but if you do, you could place it in the chat. RR, can you tell the people them to like up the channel? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's very important. Just like how you like the game, you need to like the channel as well. So, Bell to take this one in. Shot on target and goal! Adrian Reed, the substitute, has hit Jamaica second. A call, and this from another set play. A corner kick that was taken by number 10 Bell, and Adrian Reed, who comes in from nowhere on the edge of the 6, side-footed into the roof of the net. Jamaica 2, Costa Rica 0. That's the nature of football. That is how it is. If you look at all the games, ladies and gentlemen, you see it this afternoon where Guadeloupe was dropped 4-0 by Cuba. And now, in the 62nd minute of play, Adrian Reed has put Jamaica 2-0. 2 goals to the good, and Jamaica now in good position to maintain a second place. Let's see what happens. Still early days. Still 29 minutes plus adding on time left to go, people. We understand how these things football may be. So Costa Rica again on the attack. Willie shoots this one through the number 10, going right across the field. Jamaicans, can they defend this one? Number 19 for Costa Rica plays it right back to number 10, who dribbles into the box, trying to pick up something. Very skilled player. Squared, blocked by the goalkeeper. On the edge of the 18 now. Jamaica, can they square? And a shot, a tame shot by Costa Rica over the bar. No threat to goalkeeper Grant for Jamaica. So, goal kick to Jamaica. And even though Jamaica has scored 2 goals, I must tell you, the Costa Ricans are the team that is much purposeful. But it was a clever play for that Jamaican player who shielded the ball out for a corner. And then the result from the corner, you know, very clever corner from Bell. And Adrian Reed running side-footed, the outside of his foot into the roof of the net. 2-0 to Jamaica. 63 minutes gone. Jamaica leading by 2 goals to 0. This is what the doctor ordered, ladies and gentlemen. Jamaica, and I'm sure many persons out there would not have believed. I've seen where people predicted Jamaica to lose 3-0. However, they are leading 2-0 at this stage. So let's see what happened. Still a lot of time to go. Costa Rica on the attack, broken up by Bell, throwing to Jamaica, just in front of their technical area, the Jamaicans, where Coach Vassy Reynolds continued to urge his team. From minute one, Vassy Reynolds is on his feet. So no chance for the Jamaicans to be, lackadaisical, I believe. Even though they started slowly for this half, the goal would have taken off a little polish or a little shine off this ball, as we'd say in cricket. However, Costa Rica is now again on the attack, but broken up by the defender from Jamaica. Clever play there again by Costa Rica. Jamaica is not defending quite well, especially in midfield, but well played there by Watson, who came back to tackle. So, as a striker, you have to do a lot of defensive work, and the press that he has given has forced an error on the Costa Rica player. So, a throw into Jamaica. We have not seen that from the Costa Rica players giving away ball cheaply, but this is the nature of it. As we say, pressure bust pipe, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what Jamaica have in their store. So, a throw into Jamaica at the edge of or should I say at the top of their half. In the middle of the park now, a reverse pass by Jamaica given it away. Broken up, I would say, by Costa Rica, who comes in attack. Jamaica have a chance to win it back now. Costa Rica has come out first best at this time, and they're moving forward. But somehow, the Costa Rica still have a look in people based on how the game is going. They can't count them out. Jamaica just need to play the right passes. They just need to be calmer. They need to be purposeful, especially in midfield. The midfield has broken up, and we have seen that before. Ladies and gentlemen, the midfield general has come out of play, and so we can see the major difference from this Jamaica team in midfield. But now the number 10 for Costa Rica, dribbling, trying to pass defenders, but well defended by Jamaica. Corner kick to Costa Rica. I'm telling you, the game has picked up somehow. Mr. RR, please help me. Let these people get going with the likes. It's very important. We have started this stream far somehow, almost an hour and a half, and we have seen over 100 views. But unfortunately, the likes have not there to suffice for that. So, corner kick to Costa Rica, headed out for another corner by Jamaica. Who is that? Number 9. Watson doing some defensive work. So again, that number 10 player from Costa Rica. Very interesting Alvarado player. Yes, that's his name. Heading out by Jamaica. Calm, but long clearance to the halfway line, having the Costa Rica defense is going backwards. So Jamaica with a chance to win it and playing it out. Foul on the play, but Jamaica, the referee allows him to play. Back to it, get a chance to score, shoots. Bell, and still not shot. Still have a chance to shoot. Jamaica shoots, block, and corner. Back kick. Oh my God. How could he miss that one? Both Bell and this number 8, the substitute, Mr. Barrett, who have the opportunity to shoot twice, has given up a glorious opportunity to give Jamaica a 3-0 lead. However, play continues with the Costa Rican playing out from the back. Very, very interesting game, people. So Jamaica win the position just in midfield. So Costa Rica, with that outburst, the way they started, seemed to have a little tiring. And so Jamaica has survived that early onslaught, and now they are back in. They have suffered a bit and now trying to put the game in their own position. But Adrian Reed, who hit this one long and aimlessly, give it back to Costa Rica. So let's see what happened. Costa Rica continue to build from the back in midfield, and they are now passing this ball around. Can the Jamaicans cut it out before they reach in any danger? Let's see. 68 minute gone. Jamaica leading by 2-0. Goals in the 17 minute. Free kick from Gooden, and also from a corner kick, a second goal from Adrian Reed. So the set plays have worked out well for Jamaica in this encounter, even though well played this time and nutmeg by this Costa Rica player through number 18 of Jamaica. But that is it. Well foul. Good stop the nature of the game. And so, as I said, from minute 46, the Costa Rican has been hunting. They have been playing very good. Unfortunately, they have not found their footing. Nothing threatened so far at the Jamaican goals that I would say, they will get one. Anyhow, this is how it goes. If you don't shoot, you don't score. And they are trying. They have hit a few high shots. And so let us see what happened. Throwing to Jamaica about the middle of their own half. Or on the top of their own half based on what I'm seeing. See where the referee sends the player back. Yes. So throw in by number 4, good in the goal scorer. Costa Rica clears. And Jamaica will pick up the loose ball here, playing it right back to Adrian Reed, who swing this one high to Odin, who have a pass but makes the wrong one, giving it away, wins it back with his workload. That man Odin gets it a 1-2. Will he square this one in? Yes, he tries, but well blocked by the Costa Rica defense. Throw into Jamaica, close to the corner flag. 70 minutes gone in this encounter, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Jamaica leading by 2-0. A well taken free kick in the 17th minute by Mr. Gooden, and also from a corner kick. From a corner kick, ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Reed, the substitute in the 62nd minute of play, has doubled the Jamaican lead. So, so a change, yes. So, out, Aston Gordon, number 19, is replaced by Everald Swaby, number 12. So, we have seen quite a number of changes so far, and this has been a technical change, I believe. So take out a striker, and Jamaica have a chance in the 18-yard box. Bell who shoots straight to goalkeeper. Very quick turn and shoots. Mr. Bell, the very tricky midfielder that we have, and he's working hard. Watch him now in the middle of the park trying to close down these players. Bell, that's what it takes. That's what good players do. You attack when you have to attack and defend when you have to defend. Foul on the play to Costa Rica on the halfway line. The number 20 from Costa Rica seems to be in a lot of agony, rolling over and all of that. He just fell awkwardly on his own hand. Nothing of the sort to be danger play. So Vasarena continue to motivate his troops, continue to encourage them. Thank you very much, RR. Get the likes going, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very important. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed, I beg of you, please give us the growth of the channel. Subscribe. This is the Saudi Crest YouTube channel. This is where you get information on a lot of entertainment, sports, and education, ladies and gentlemen. So do what you have to do. Help the Saudi Crest channel show by subscribe, like, and share this channel. So Costa Rica in a very good position. A ball swings in, headed out by Jamaica, and we're going to 72 minutes now. Costa Rica still on the attack on the right. What will they do? And so a pass that was weighted. Unfortunately, the player, I believe he was in an offside weighted, so give Jamaican the chance to get back. A one-time square, headed out into the middle of the park. Poor defensive header, I believe. Shots on target. Yes, it is. Handball. But that's not. Oh my God. I don't think that a poor. It seems like a second yellow card for Jamaica. What is happening here? So Jamaica has given the goal scorer, number 4, has gotten a second yellow card for a handsball. A shot that was taken from about 30 yards, which seems that I'd never see it clearly, but let's wait on the replay. So it was a second yellow card, and the second match in succession where Jamaica have to finish this game with 10 men. I am sure the Jamaican team would have learned from this and have done some training of how to play with 10 men. So, and of course in the 72nd minute, close to the time to which that player from the last game was ejected from the game. So Jamaica now down to 10 men, still leading by 2-0. They're in the 74th minute of play, and a very good area for a free kick for Costa Rica. Could they make that count centrally? This will be taken by the number 8 player. But let's see. Whistle on the play. So the Costa Rica number 8, a substitute, Bustos, has his centrally, runs up, kick this one over the bar again. So the Costa Ricans tonight has their shooting boots. It seems like it's on the bench. But no, this time, again, no form of play. I don't see why this goalkeeper is on his backside right now. There was nothing goes. There was a shot well over the bar. He don't even had to jump too high. And now he's on seeking treatment. I think this is a tactical play. It is some time wasting. I know that's how it goes. And sometimes this sort of play frustrates the opposition so much. But, you know, the goalkeeper have an advantage that can do so much, you know, in terms of wasting time. Once he's down, the referee have no choice but to allow the medics to give him his attention. So, again, people, unfortunately, in the 72nd minute, in the 72nd minute, we see Jamaica gone down to 10 men, where, it is from a tackle. It is from a tackle. Unfortunately, I thought it was the shot. I thought it was the shot, but yes, well, guess what? It was both tackle and shot. Oh my God. Well, sorry, tough luck. I think these players from Jamaica at some point though, I think they need to be taught to say, listen, you need to understand, you need to know how to tackle, especially when you're on a yellow card. So Alex Xavier Gooden, the goal scorer in the 17th minute, has shown a red card, so he will out for the next game. You can imagine the round of 16, a knockout game, and you don't have your full complement of players. But that is the nature of it. Now I've seen Jamaica playing this one very long. It is a clearance or a searching pass, let's see. So the entire formation or system will have to change based on the Jamaica system, playing with 10 men, Jamaica. So they will only be playing with one striker, because I'm sure one of their centre half is out in Alex Xavier Gooden, and so he must be replaced. And fortunately or unfortunately, they have not yet made a change, but they had brought in Adrian Reed not so long ago, who is capable of filling in any position there is on the field. So throw into Jamaica, thrown long, broken up by Costa Rica, given away by Costa Rica, throw into Jamaica. So let us see how Jamaica will contest the last 14 minutes plus added on time to this encounter with 10 men. Adrian Reed again with a throw in. And I must say the Jamaicans' outfits are very, very nice. Nice, attractive yellow and green, or gold and green. The Adidas sponsored outfit, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not yet gotten yours, they're online for sale. And please do remember, we have to support our old reggae boys. So go the bossy. Alright, my boss. Respect, man. Bossy is the boss. Alright, so you don't know, you go, we have to big up bossy every time, everywhere we go. Because Jamaica now hitting this one long, throw into Costa Rica. So Jamaica getting back 51% possession. But in the final third, seems to lost that intention in going forward. So let's see what happened. Yes, man. You tell people that man would have bring big up to Edwin. Yeah, listen, man. We just needed more time and more effort in that time, boss. If we had it, I'm telling you, we should have had at least 3 Da Costa Cup titles at Edwin Allen. But that's the nature of the game. That is the nature of the game. Now we have the resources, we have the assistance, so we are threatened for titles. So Costa Rica is on the attack. Out they go. Can they get a crossing? Yes, they tried and shot on target. And goal! The Costa Ricans has built one back. The Costa Ricans, ladies and gentlemen, has pulled back one in the 79th minute of play. A very cheeky play, easy play as well, where the Jamaicans ushered them in their 18-yard box. As you see, 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders in a line, and no one seemed to pick up the run of the late run of that player. That seems like number 10, is he? The number 8 player from Costa Rica who runs from late. And this seems like a reciprocant of what happened in the last game, where they went down by one man, and so playing with 10 men after 75 minutes. And so they have conceded 2 goals in the last 14 or so minutes. Will this be the same thing? Can the Jamaicans learn? Have they done any work at all to deal with playing with 10 men over the past day after that game with Guadeloupe? So let's see what happened. So Jamaica having it hard to do to defend 2-0. They are not calm at all. I can tell you the entire second half I would give it to Costa Rica, even though Jamaica had scored. But guess what? They, again, long ball, aimlessly. No one up top, and they just keep giving it away. Jamaica need to be calm. Coaches, you need to get your team settled down. They are not settled. They are seems like some level of panicking is coming into the Jamaican team right now. So let's see how they manage this game. It's very, very important that game management comes in. We can't afford for Costa Rica to get so many look-ins, and Costa Rica again on the attack. And the attack through number 4, drive this one right across. A corner saved by the keeper. One that was a mistimed cross, but the keeper have to save us. So there's a corner now to Costa Rica. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamaica has given Costa Rica everything that they want in attack. They have not been very good. So corner swung in, keeper come and misses. So even the goalkeeper is nervous. Even the goalkeeper is very nervous in this situation for Jamaica. Somehow, people, these youngsters need to get a hold of themselves. You need to get back to business. The coach can only talk to you now. You're on the field of play. And so the captain has to take this in his own hand. And let's see what happened now. So, goal kick and a foul on the halfway line by Jamaica. Jamaica seems to get out of their own half. So on the halfway line, Costa Rica giving this one away, throw into Jamaica midway the Jamaican half. So you say RR cost 1 now. Yes man, I tell you the man and get back 1 star. So very awkward back pass for goalkeeper there, but Jamaica has 1 man less, so they are unable to press as though they were pressing in the first half. And even so, and this actually sends another story. I wonder what the psychiatrists or the psychologists in this Jamaica team has to do now. A whole lot of work. This is the second game in succession. Foul on the play this time. Referee said played on. Unfair. I don't think this should go. But let's see what happened. Number 10 from Costa Rica. And now he give Costa Rica a foul. Wow. I think the Jamaicans are being hard done here on a card. A card coming out to number 8 from Jamaica, who fouled this man, and it just a clever play by that Costa Rican number 10. It was just a clever play, not so much on it. But number 8, Ronaldo Barrett, has picked up a yellow card. So about 3 Jamaicans now are on yellow card. They have to keep their composure. They have to be calm. And the free kick is in a very dangerous position, very close to the corner flag. Can they manage the next 8 minutes plus extra time, ladies and gentlemen? You can look at the faces of the Jamaicans. They are panicked. They are looking panicked, but they need to hold their composure. Who are the senior players? The captain needs to step forward. Each player needs to remember their roles, ladies and gentlemen. So, again, free kick close to the byline. Alright, so 2-man wall based on what the keeper is asking for. We are 83 minutes 2-1 to Jamaica. And a brilliant worked out free kick, but the shot was missed. So Jamaica have a chance to clear their lines and throw into Jamaica to the far side. And the player is rushing as if he doesn't or he needs 3 or 4 goals. Why are he rushing? Why are they rushing the Jamaicans? They're already down to 10 men. So we see another change. Number 10 coming out, Bell. So the number 10 for Jamaica is coming out, Javier Bell, and number 7 going in. So number 7 is Dylan John, comes in for Jamaica, so that's their 5th change. But Tawin Lynch, I've seen, is there a goalkeeper change? Or maybe that was done earlier in the game. So let's see what happened now. Throw to Costa Rica midway their own half. So Jamaica playing with 10 men since the 72nd minute of play, where Alex Xavier Gooden has seen a second yellow card and a second succession match. During this 70th minute or 75th, between the 7th and 70th minute of play, Jamaica have gone to 10 men. Can they match up? Can they hold on to this very slim lead with Costa Rica doing all their in attack? Broken up by Jamaica this time, given it away again by Jamaica to Costa Rica, and a very well played this time, cut out by Jamaica. And the shot on target, will they shoot? No, misses. Jamaica broke up play, dribbling out, foul on the play by Costa Rica. That should be a card. Yes, it is. Well claimed foul by Barrett at this time. Don't rush it. Let them play it, Mr. Barrett. You need to be calm. Right? So, well, that's a pull. That's a foul that you'll call your draw foul in basketball. That looks similar to me, but it is contact. And any contact, of course, it must be a foul. We know it's a contact sports, but if you don't have the ball, you can't contact the man, ladies and gentlemen. So as we go in the 85th minute, free kick. Remember, Jamaica playing with 10 men since minute 72. Again, wasted free kick by Jamaica. No intent, just kicking this one long. But remember, you are with 10 men. You have to find a chance to hold the ball. That's the only way you can defend against this Costa Rica team. You have to keep position. But if you keep giving them the ball, they will come at you. Remember, you are playing with 10 men. And so having 5 minutes plus additional time to go. It's a long time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the Jamaicans have something else up their sleeve. But not playing close enough in their defensive third. That's Jamaica, giving the Costa Rica too much opportunity. And there you go! The equalizer! This is heartbroken by the Jamaican. Costa Rica has equalized in the 86th minute. Oh my God, very, very poor defensive again. Very poor defending from this Jamaica team. And Costa Rica, from the minute 46, they have been showing their intention in attacking. No form of defensive work that has placed in. And remember, playing with 10 men and no close defensive work. And we have seen that in all 3 games. In all 3 games that the Jamaicans has played, ladies and gentlemen, they have given up a lot of goals in the last 12 or 20 minutes. Now, this is a lot of work to do. How much can we contain? Can Jamaica hold on to this to 2-2? Well, Costa Rica, the way they are going, 3 minutes plus added on time, they have a very good chance of winning this game. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, it's a long game and you can't play like that. You cannot give Costa Rica so much time on the ball. Not when you're playing with 10 men. And there you go again. Costa Rica taking position in midfield. And there they go on the attack. But I don't know why Jamaica is playing with 2 strikers, 2 long balls. And yet still, you're down with 10 men playing with 2 strikers. That are unnecessary as far as I'm concerned. So Costa Rica trying to go forward. Again, long clearance by Jamaica to who I don't know. But Costa Rica again, the ball is coming back at the Jamaicans. Should they broke up play again, a wild tackle, another wild tackle, another yellow card to Jamaica. They're all panic here out there. So Jamaica, Odin Watson has gotten a yellow card from a wild tackle. Well deserved yellow card this time around. And people, I don't know what to say, but this time the Jamaican has shown very, very inexperienced. And I believe also the coaching staff need to do much more. They need to find a way to reach their players. When you look at the players, ladies and gentlemen, if you can see, if you're watching along, you could see it in their faces. They are not calm. And since they have conceded one goal, it seems like they would concede a whole lot. They are not playing as if they want. So again, Jamaica, watch this. Jamaica, you need to get it. Unfortunately, I've been showing a little bias in my commentary. However, you know that we are Jamaicans and we are looking forward for a game. So right now, people, we are actually in the 89th minute. 2-2 it is. And let's see what happened. Goal kick to Jamaica. Long kick by goalkeeper. And now over we go. So Jamaica on the attack, can they keep it? So again, a long clearance. That seems to be some square, but it's more like clearance, and that's not the need. You don't need to do that. So now Odin Watson will have to play like a midfield. That's what you have to do. Play like a midfielder already. You are out there for the past 89 minutes. You have to take full control. You have to drop back in midfield and to help with some defensive work. But look at how the Costa Ricans are finding space in the Jamaican. And here you go again, another tackle, another yellow card to Jamaica. Something is wrong with the head of these Jamaicans. Trust me. They are young, but they need to learn. You can't be just going into wild tackle. So 90 minutes have gone and 4 minutes have added that time, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if Jamaica can hold on. That's a careless, that's a free, that's a yellow card. Anywhere, anytime. That's yellow card. So number 7, who have gone into the referee's book already. That's his major contribution since coming on. Very poor from Jamaica. So again, Costa Rica on the attack, finding lots of space in the Jamaican defense. A whole lot of spaces in the Jamaican defense. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 dribbles, poor square. And that's a very poor square by Costa Rica. In a long time I haven't seen Costa Rica give away the ball like that. So 90 plus 1 minute has already gone. Can the Jamaica keep the lead? In my pre-game show, I was positive that the Jamaica could have won. And I've said that because they have been scoring goals. And the fact that they have scored goals, they will score against every team. But on the other side, they have conceded too much. And so it shows that while they are scoring, they are conceding. So again, Costa Rica on the play. A clearance by Adrian Reed. So Adrian Reed seems to be the man marshalling the defense, seems to be the man doing the talking, the marshalling. Let's see what happened. Throw into Costa Rica. Again, hits that one out. Nobody for Jamaica. Yes, I understand they are down with 10 men, but I believe they can play one up. There are always 4 defenders and for Costa Rica, so they could play. They could play with one forward, ladies and gentlemen. So whenever this ball is cleared high or long, at least we have somebody to put the Costa Ricans under pressure. But it makes no sense everybody is back. Absolutely not. So again, throw into Jamaica, midway their own half by number 6 Adrian Reed. Take this one long. Edit out again. Another throw to Jamaica close to the halfway line. So we have 92nd minute of play. Yes, so Jamaica have just a minute and a half to hold on to this 2-2 scoreline. So again, Costa Rica on the play. Throw into Costa Rica at the top of their own half. Just hoping and praying Jamaica can hold on. They have worked very hard in the first half and in the middle of the second half, but somehow after that red card situation, they just open up so bad, so easy. Again, just making silly plays, giving away the ball, making some ruthless challenges. Mr. Lee, up, R. Respect Mr. Lee. Like you just join on Mr. Lee. Touch the like button as you come no man. Yeah, go on with. Alright, so here we see in the final minute of added on time we are now. Jamaica, clear, given away. Again, crunching tackle this time by the Costa Rican. The Costa Rican smell blood. They are going for the victory. They have just about a minute or so left in this encounter to get all 3 points. This Costa Rican, they are the only team who seems like they can get the 3 points. But let's see what happened. Still in attack. Long ball by Costa Rica, cleared by Jamaica. In the middle of the park, Costa Rica picked up again. So Costa Rica on the play, shoots a brilliant shot. Just whistled past the goalkeeper's left upright. Very close. Not sure, but that was the last action of the play. That was the last action of play, ladies and gentlemen. A shot kicked from 20 yards out by Costa Rica. Have goalkeeper Grant scrambling across. But the Jamaican hold on for a draw. This game, I believe, should have been much better. It shouldn't have gone to this, ladies and gentlemen. And so hopefully, this game, we have seen Jamaica gone to 4 points. So they have been second in the group. They will high fives all around from the Jamaican and the Costa Rican. They have enjoyed themselves. They have made very good friends, it seems, down there in Guatemala. But, well, very good results, but not the way we wanted to see a game is finished after leading 2-0 and to give up 2 goals easily. As how we have seen them giving up these goals. Same way they give up easy goals in the game before this. They have given it up in all 3 games. And so there's a lot for the Jamaican coaching staff to work at. You know, the defensive aspect of Jamaica, they are not bad in terms of defenders. But defending as a unit, especially when it comes to the latter part of the game. This begs the question, is it that the team is tiring at the latter stage of the game, ladies and gentlemen? And so we need to have a little more. The interviews have been going on, and so we have seen Adrian Reed, who have been given an interview. Let's see if we can get something out of this interview, ladies and gentlemen.
We just wanted to come out here, you know, make our country proud, get to the next round, and hopefully
So we have lost the feed there. We have lost the feed there, ladies and gentlemen. So what we have seen is, you know, so in a little while I'll just bring up the see if I can bring about the stats for the game. Alright, so Jamaica has made it. Yes, they have made it through to the next round. Very, very interesting. Very important too that they have made it to the next round. So we'll try our best now to bring up the stats for the game. Alright, so people don't mind, we will get it for you and we'll have a discussion. I'm hoping to get an interview with the coach or assistant coach from the Jamaican team. Not sure yet who we'll have, but let's see. Alright. Alright, so we will show you momentarily the stats of the game, you know, to see where we are, people. Alright, so if you notice, we will look at the stats and we will have a decent look and to see where we are and how we perform over the game. So when you look at it, people, this is the final result. It's 2-2. It's a fair result. It's a fair result for the Jamaican team. Yes, but you all know we all wanted to win. We all wanted to win, but it's just not for us tonight. And we just need to understand. We need to get back to the business of play. We know that it's never easy, but we are now into the next round. And the fact that we're into the next round, we have bigger things to play for. Have far bigger things to play for, ladies and gentlemen. I laugh, people, because you see what I am seeing on screen is so much that many of us would have actually liked to see we win. But if you can see, hopefully you are able to see the screen where well, my camera is not as good as how it ought to be right now, but that is the nature of it. So 2-2, and when you look at it, the statistics, 18 shots to Costa Rica and 13 to Jamaica. Both teams have 6 shots on target. So the Costa Rica finishing very, very strong, as I said before, very strong. And they finished with 60%, Jamaica 40%. Jamaica went down to 10 men in the 73rd minute. Xavier Gooden was shown his second yellow card, and he has to go off. And so that now put the Jamaicans under a lot of pressure. They were unable to hold on to their 2-0 advantage. They were unable to hold on to their 2-0 advantage after that 73rd minute, where we see Costa Rica came back brilliantly to draw the game. So when you look at the stats, the major statistics there, ladies and gentlemen, shots on target, both teams shared 6 on target. So if you check that, you probably could say, well, it's a fair result. It's a fair result to both teams, because starting at the start of the match, both teams were in the same position to which they end now. Costa Rica leading the group, Jamaica in second, and based on the result, that's how it is. Jamaica just had to avoid defeat, heavy defeat, for them not to advance. So again, that is how it is. And so remember the goal, ladies and gentlemen, Xavier Gooden in the 17th minute from a brilliant free kick, take Jamaica 1-0. And then substitute Adrian Reed, who came on from a corner kick by Javier Bell, which uses outside of his foot to rifle in the roof of the net. 2-0 to Jamaica in 62nd minute. But the table was turned on the 73rd minute when the first goal scorer, Gooden, got his second yellow card and had to go off. So people, let me know. Type in the chat. Tell me how you feel about the game. Do you think this is a fair result? Where do we go from here? Who do you hold responsible to the way the Jamaicans are playing? For the second match in succession for you to get a yellow card, or a red card rather, something is wrong. And I think the psychiatrists or the psychologists in the team have a lot of work to do. The coaches have a lot of work to do. They need to get these players to watch some of these games, not just the games that they play, but look at how they have tackling, because trust me, it's never a good sign. We really sometimes be harsh on the youngsters, but they must learn. And this is what it is. They are in the learning stage. They are young, I agree with that, but they need that level of assistance, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm saying something has gone, or probably not, let me not use gone wrong, but I think something is not playing out right. Why is it that we have gotten red card after 70 minutes in both games, or in the last 2 games? Why is it that for all the games, all 3 games, we have conceded 2 goals in the last 70 minutes? So after 70 minutes, in all 3 games, ladies and gentlemen, we have conceded the goals. There seems to be a very, very, how would I say, a very, very consistent bad defensive pattern by the Jamaican. And I'm not talking about the defenders, but the team defensive was very poor in the second half. Very, very poor. And so that was not expected. Knowing that this Jamaica team defensively going into this competition was a bit sound. The first 70 minutes of the first game with Cuba, the defense were very sound. The defense were very sound up to 60 minutes versus Guadeloupe. And tonight, for the first 45 minutes, the defense was very, very sound. But something is going wrong. And I would ask that, the referees, not the referees, but the coaches need to go back to the basics with these youngsters. They are young, I agree, but they are not learning from their mistakes. And, let me say this. I continue to say that they are youngsters, but let me tell you, the reality is there is no age in talent. And if you have the talent to represent at this level, it doesn't matter your age. Once you reach that stage, forget about the age. All right? So, again, I will say we have to learn from these mistakes. I'm sure that, I'll be trying to reach Coach Vassar for an interview. So, ladies and gentlemen, not sure we'll get him right now, but let's see how this pans out. So, So in a while, we'll still try and see if we can have that interview with Coach Vassal, maybe on a different platform. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where we leave you tonight. I hope they could come in. RR, can you come in, you and Lee, for just a 5 minutes for a post-game show? So I will send you the link for you to join us just for a few minutes. Just for 5 minutes, RR. So RR and Mr. Lee, that's a link for you to join me now, just for a 5 minutes post-game show. Thank you very much. Looking forward to hear you, to see you. So, still waiting. All right, so say I send the link, Mr. Lee and RR, just for a 5 minute post-game show. So ladies and gentlemen, that's where we leave you in terms of the match. I'm sure that, we will be having other games. And when we reach the round of 16, of course, as soon as we get those draws, then of course I will actually share that with you. All right. So again, ladies and gentlemen, let me thank you very much for joining us. Let me say it has been a long night. Unfortunately, Jamaica could not hold on to the victory. However, it's one of these nights, and it's a recurrent decimal where Jamaica has gotten a red card after 70 minutes in the last two games and have conceded 2 goals. Jamaica have conceded 2 goals after the last 70 minutes in every game they played. So I'm sure that Coach Vassar Reynolds, who is a very good defender who I know, and I'm sure Miran Garden is a very intellectual defending coach. He knows how to play defense. So I'm sure that they will work on that for the next round. There's no choice. Remember, the next round is basically a knockout round. You win, you go on. You lose, you come home. What do you want to do, Jamaica? And so we encourage you, Jamaicans, we encourage you people to stay behind the team. You know, it's very important. I'm sure that a lot of persons, a lot of my colleagues out there know, and YouTube may be calling for the head of the coaches. A lot of listeners or viewers may be calling for the head of the coaches. But the fact is, they have gotten some results. And if it is so bad, people, and I'm going to say this because there are some persons who continue to beat down on our coaches and even our players. If it is so bad that we find so much to criticize or to, what should I say now, debate on the lack of coaching or the poor coaching, what about the positive influence you have seen in the team? So there's no plus for the coaches. Am I right? But I understand the nature of the game, and we expect our teams to be winning every time they play. Alright? So if the teams are not winning, then, you know, I'm not seeing. You said something there? Hold on a second. This computer is getting. Okay, so nothing yet. Alright, so seems like RR and Mr. Lee doesn't want to join me. Let me see if I can get through to Mr. Lee until I've heard from Vassal. Let me try something else. So we're still waiting for a response from Coach Vassal. You know, hear me ask if you can join for me a post-match show, so I'm not going to. A post-match show. I send no link in that thing, man, and your RR run gone left me, man. In the show, go back. You come out of YouTube. You know, so I mean, as a come, you do show, you know. You do show before you match. Yes. Okay, nice. Yeah, man. Let us decide for you, Reggie. So, at that time. Mm-hmm. So, you Reggie. So, I know some of that try to do a little thing, you know. Yeah, man, come on, we are going still on, man, we're not going nowhere. Alright, so Mr. Lee will come on. I'm sure we'll have RR. And as I said, people, I'm trying to get through to Vassal Reynolds for an interview. Alright, so let's see what we'll do, having our post-match show. Yes, Sir Lee. So just look in the chat. You will see the link. So, Mr. Lee, I send the chat both in the chat of YouTube and also to WhatsApp. Sally, not yet in. But people, the round of 16, let me see if I can get any information on what the draws may look like. May look like, that is. So, today is what date? 18. My word, the draws are out already. So I will show the round of 16 draw in a little while after we get Mr. Lee on. So, RR, yeah, you're easy, man. RR, come on the show, man. Take the link, man. Me drop the link in the thing, bridging. See me I drop it again, man. Come no, man, we do the pre-game show. Yeah, go on, so RR. Mr. Lee so forward to it. Alright, so RR already stated that round of 16. What a very good job. Very good draw for this round of 16 game. At least we avoided one of the top team. So we all know we have not seen how the quarterfinals will draw. But I strongly believe, people, that we'll draw Canada or Haiti in the quarterfinal. We will draw Canada or Haiti in the quarterfinal. That's my view. Oh, night job. Okay, my boss. Okay, no problem. Okay, so you watch on FS2, my boss. All right. So yes, based on the drawing, I strongly believe. So the quarter-final draw until Mr. Lee comes up. Let me see if I can show the quarter-final draw. So the quarter-final draw is on screen, and we will see where we go from here. Yeah, man, take a sip, take a sip. So, if you look on screen, so the quarterfinal draw, let me see if I can just small up myself out of this. Yes. So you could see it much better. All right, so the quarterfinal draw, as you see on screen, people, we have Jamaica will face Guadeloupe Saturday at 8 p.m. So Saturday night at 8 p.m. we will face Guatemala. Sorry, I keep talking about Guatemala. It sound like are you here, or is it
Sorry,
Yes, sir.
you hear me?
I'm hearing you loud and clear, sir.
Bit of a little problem, I try to see what the thing after that, you know?
So, my boss, I don't understand why you afraid of the crowd. You can come on video, man, and me alone I see you now.
You know, man, I told man already.
Hey, that one and me alone I see you now, man. Trust me.
Okay, I know. Okay.
Me not put you out there live. A man afraid of the crowd, so you don't see everybody I watch you think all of them bed, boss. Yes, Lee. Yes, yes. So we can talk. You're not out there live, but they will be hearing you. But you're not on YouTube live. In terms of they will not see you. If you can glimpse anywhere on YouTube, you'll see that only your name I show Mr. Lee. Yes, so Mr. Lee, what you make out of this game?
You know, I said it was a good game till, very unfortunate for we till the referee again the second game in a row. The referee again just changed momentum on the game, you know?
So you think the referee was very harsh giving a second yellow card?
Yeah, man. I don't think that deserves a yellow card too, you know?
Well,
I don't think that was intentional.
no, but one other thing though, I'm not too sure which of the offense he gave the yellow card for, if it was the handball or the tackle.
Come on, handball.
Okay, well, if it is a handball, I am no doubt there's not a cardable offense there for me. But if it is the tackle to me seems more a cardable offense than the handball.
I mean, just based on what the commentator was saying, and they were showing the replay,
Yes.
so they was looking at it and said, well, you know, it's for the handball.
Okay.
But I think why he gave the handball is because the ball was going towards the goal. I think that's the main reason, you know. So it's like, because the ball going towards the goal, it's like my hands in the ball, it was preventing a goal.
But the fact of the matter, but the ball never even changed direction, so to speak. Did the ball change direction after hitting the hand? So you could say that, well, it would have stopped a goal scoring.
It didn't.
Not
It
to,
like change direction to me a little bit, you know.
pardon?
It seemed like it did change direction somewhat, you know.
Okay. All right. But
I mean,
it was harsh though. I think it was a harsh decision.
yeah, man, I think the referee was tough. And you know, so once he gave the yellow card, the momentum just changed, you know.
Yes, that's true. But one thing I've observed, for all the games, Mr. Lee, all the 3 games that we have played, we have conceded 2 goals in the last 20 minutes of the game. You hearing me, Sir Lee?
Yeah, man, yeah.
So we have conceded 2 goals in the last 20 minutes of all 3 games. So that must have been a bother for the coaching staff.
Yeah. You can say that somewhat, no, but you see, remember them kids them still in line. It's once you get a bad the mental part of it can take things in line.
I,
So mental, you them kind of get out of hand, you
yes,
know,
yes, that's true.
and
That
and and you know, and then I feel
all right, colleagues, friends. Seems like we're back on. So that was a break in transmission. We have lost the connectivity earlier, and somehow, people, we are back on. So hopefully, Lee could join us back. If not, wow, connection gone completely. So, people, if you are hearing me,